not something where you where it's going to work the same for everyone. It's going to work differently. It's going to work differently. So yeah, so that's that thing as well, and so that's just, I guess my mind is kind of drawing a blank. So that's what I want to tell you right now, along with all the other announcements, and also the fact that let me tell you. Let me just tell you right now that today feels like a Thursday, and we're heading in such a very, very wonderful direction. I just want you to hold on and please tell me that that will not run out of power or memory or whatever. Because people have got vaccinated, and so much to the point that they are having no masks required at the school. So people are coming in they're coming in with this new beginning, this new start of normality. So much better, and we collectively view life differently because of everything that went on. And I want to take a little time and reflect on that. And then after this is done, we're going to go to the rehearsal. Okay, I also want to tell you real quick that I think that I'm going to make this decision now. That my special guest that was here on Sunday, you know what? Guilt-free cards. I am going to be inviting him to the event as an eventing guest. And I want to introduce to you a fourth relationship. The love, crush, and charm is one. The casual Zach Callison relationship. The fourth one is the nurturing and motherly and uplifting one. The fourth one is kind of, I guess you could say, tying all of those things together as being one. And that is going to be the father that I never had. And I think that I want to go into a lot of honoring that and paying homage to that. Believe me, I have, and in disguise, meaning I've made up songs. I've been doing all this for not the intentions of having him here, but kind of maybe doing those things in case I would decide to, and it just even if I wasn't inviting him here, just because of what I find in people, as I mentioned later, and probably do a quiz over that, like you've been doing, like a person quiz with the customs and base picture. and everything like that, but I have a lot of plans. Who knows? You might even put on a little musical performance, a little one, and I might come in and sing one song that Zach Callison did, Familiar, and I might change up the lyrics for that a little bit, Perfect Day, and a couple of other songs as well. The point of me doing this is talking about astrology, because you know that astrology is additional. And I want to talk about the main subject matter is the Taurus sign and how wonderful it is, and the wonderful things that come from it, and I'm using as a very, very good example of somebody in my life who's a Taurus, that as I've learned about astrology and learned Deborah Silverman, that I cannot help, I can't deny that kind of thing because of how Deborah makes it seem. So that's really one of the main things. So we're going to be doing a lot. There might even be some customary things. There might even be some plans. However, I'm going to keep it it's not going to be too extravaganza. It'll be something kind of simplified. And Call Up Baron Reed will be coming. He will be here. And I think that tomorrow, I'm going to plan that tomorrow I think will be a great, wonderful day for him to come in officially. So that's just tomorrow. I want to kind of wait until then, because tomorrow is going to be a brand new day, going into a public place for the first time in a long time without wearing any mask, and stepping into the normal. And it's going to be tomorrow's going to be huge, and it's the cusp of a new season, and Jupiter's in Pisces, and all of these wonderful things happening. I do want to talk about the book theme, like way back at the beginning of this month. I want to get this out now before I forget. I talked about a book with a theme of somebody going through a struggle. So I want to kind of bring that back here. Daniel didn't talk about it on the announcements. That's why I'm thinking of it now. So what'll happen, you will be, finding something that will have to do with a real, struggle, and I don't care. There's no set, limitations or, quotas or anything like that. Just something that you can read while the wonderful Jupiter is in Pisces, and all the things it's going to bring for this year. So I'm going to leave that very, very open-ended. It's almost like it's not something that you have to do at all. It's not any assignment like even the IR independent reading. It's not even remotely close to that. It is kind of an optional thing, but still, well, okay, it's confusing. So, yeah, so you can do it, whenever, along these times, I don't know. But so yeah, that's kind of what I want to reignite, as I call it. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to the